Hey, Carol, bestplanet.com with a follow-up video to the Oase BiOrb Halo aquarium video I did 3 or 4 months back. Just to recap in case you didn't see that video, what I did is I just opened up a brand new aquarium, a Halo aquarium, went through all the components and just gave you a real close-up of looking at all the components just to show you what was included and how it all worked and all that. So I wanted to do a follow-up video to show you, now that I have the tank up and running, as you can see. I wanted to show you actually, I'll just give you my experience and the things I've learned about the tank in general, okay? So, obviously, it's a beautiful tank. I get lots of compliments on it, as you can see. I will say it's definitely more dramatic at night. So at the end of this video, I'm going to include some night pictures of it so you can get a real feel for how beautiful it is. As you can see in there. So, got it all up and running. The only thing that I found a little cumbersome is the actual cleaning, and by that I mean the cleaning of the air, the actual filter, which is down. If you see the actual air tube right down the center where the bubbles are coming up, that air tube is connected to the actual filter down the base. And that base of that is a circular base, right? And what you would do is you would grab that air tube and twist it. Obviously you would turn the air pump off first. You'll reach down in there and you will grab and twist that air tube and pull that up, and the filter will come up with it. The problem is with this beautiful sculpture that I have in here in the center, that sculpture fits down around that air tube. If you can see that. It fits down, so you basically put that sculpture down the center of and put it on the base of the aquarium. The problem is that filter is actually, the outside diameter of that filter is actually bigger than the inside diameter of that sculpture. So that means I have to actually pull that whole sculpture out to clean it. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but I wanted you to know that. For this particular sculpture, if your cleaning is not going to be like your number one favorite activity to do, and you're not going to think you're going to do it very often, and you don't want that extra issue, then you may not want to look into this particular sculpture. Now there's tons of sculptures and just all kinds of beautiful things that you can put inside this tank. So I'm just throwing that out there. It's not a deterrent to me. I love the tank. I'll deal with that situation. I feel like I may potentially break this sculpture at some point because it is very brittle. But I will just be careful when I do that. The other thing you could do is just not have a heavy fish load, which currently I only have one fish in there. I have one black molly in there hiding out somewhere. Actually, they usually hang out back here. But, you know, other than that, I love the tank. And again, that little cleaning issue is not a deal breaker for me. I would still buy everything that I bought, and I'm happy. We'll just say that. That is it. It's been very easy to maintain, other than the cleaning of the filter. If you have any other questions or comments, leave me a comment on my YouTube channel or email me, carol@bestplanet.com. I'll be happy to answer you any questions I can to help you out, and hope this helps you. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll try to answer your questions. Have a great day.